Hi everybody. So my second blog with Ditch the Label, who are the charity I did my first initial blog with, were due to publish my second blog on bullying a couple of months ago. But every charity has an agenda and they have to do what they think is right. So unfortunately that had to be postponed. So therefore I thought, what's the best way I can reach and help as many people as possible? And that was by going through my second blog. So what I'm going to do it as a vlog, because everyone has a lot going on, and sometimes for me vlogs are the best way, and I don't want to kill you with a tirade of text. So this is my second blog on bullying and my experiences. Bullying made me feel insignificant. Bullying destroyed my confidence. Bullying affected me psychologically and physically. Bullying and the bullies didn't beat me. In my first blog I talked about my story. Now I want to use this one to delve a little bit deeper. I was working with a colleague from a different organisation up in Blackpool, and I was discussing my first blog. Now, she disclosed to me that her son was bullied. Ironically, sometimes being bullied is the thread that brings us all closer together, because at some point everybody's gone through some kind of bullying. And then she said to me something so profound but simple, which made me smile, but also at the same time question, why the hell had I not thought of this before? And what she said to me here, and I'm paraphrasing here, was, Ian, the reason people bully others is that deep down they know the person they bully is destined to be a success and destined for greatness. Now, the more I went through this in my head, the more it resonated with me. And I looked back, I reflected, and actually I took it as a massive compliment. So, firstly, if you're reading this, thank you. You have really done a great thing, and I really believe that. It may seem so simple and so easy to do, but unfortunately, like with everything, it's just as easy not to do. Just take a minute for that to sink in. Take a minute for that to sink in every single facet of your life. That doing the simple things well, be it sport, relationships, work, and making the right decisions, no matter how small they seem at the time, will always set you apart. Always. But I don't know who you are. Don't know your background, don't know your motive. Maybe you're being bullied, maybe you're bored, maybe you just want to laugh at me and my new angles. Maybe you want to see if I've got a t-shirt on, you can see my nipples again, but I don't know, all right? But I don't care, I really don't. What I can tell you is that for looking at this, you're far braver than you think, because you want to make a difference. And you've done something a lot of people are too scared to do. Make yourself vulnerable and help others. And simply put, ask and look for help, whether it's for you or whether it's for others. I was bullied in school, which I talk about in my first blog, but I was also bullied out of school. You'd probably call that a bit of a shit sandwich. And I think the worst thing was it was a different set of people, and they were younger than me, which really hit my confidence. I remember thinking how weak and insignificant I was, that if people younger than me saw me as an easy target, I felt I couldn't escape the bullying. And if I couldn't escape the bullying, how on earth could I build myself up? The lads that bullied me, they lived in my village. I remember feeling that dread in the pit of my stomach every time I saw them riding their bikes down the street. For that matter, anywhere, knowing that the name calling was coming, thinking what they'd say or even what they'd do. Okay? Like most bullies, and let's be honest, they were cowards. They operated together, always for them and me, or me and a friend. Funnily enough, when the numbers were even or negatively skewed, they were very quiet. However, that's not about them. It's not to chastise or persecute the bullies, because everybody makes mistakes. It's to show you and to share with others, whoever you may be, hope and help will always be there for you, no matter who you are. So let's just go back. I was bullied at school, bullied outside of school. Where do my choices lie? Well, as a teenage boy, it was to talk to my friends, who I am always incredibly thankful and grateful for. I have an amazing set of friends in my life, so thank you. All right, lots of different sets, so thank you. It's not until I went to university that I opened up, and that's when everything changed for the better as my confidence grew. But the story didn't stop there. It wasn't until a couple of years ago I really started to, and this was only a couple of years ago, to build myself up and start reaching the potential, and most importantly to give back to people that have helped me. But in order to do that, I need to always keep moving forward. And I need to never settle. Same for you guys. And always be better. And always remember actions equal success. The key for me and what works for me is 2 books, 15 minutes a day at a time. I've been doing this for the past 18 months now, and it's unlocked more confidence, knowledge, and opportunities than I ever thought possible. Reading might not be for you, but please find something that you love and try reading. Try it. Do it for half an hour today. Whatever you love doing for half an hour a day. Benefits and changes in months will stagger in. I've noticed it in me, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. Life is a journey, and we all go through the good and the bad. So let's be really candid for the moment. I don't claim to be an angel. I've cheated on girlfriends, treated people badly in the past. I'm not a saint. Okay, I'm really not. And it would be wrong of me to perceive myself as that. I have my flaws, but ultimately we're human. We make mistakes, but it's not mistakes we make. It's what we do next that counts. That really defines us. Bullying can only define us if we let it. Being bullied is a horrible experience and something that no one should have to go through. As always, the one message from this, as with anything psychological, is that talking is the first and best step to take. Without talking, you can never move forward. And get the help and support you deserve. Wherever you are, help and hope is always available to you, no matter how dark it seems, and you deserve that. But thanks for reading this. And as always, if it impacts and positively helps one person, then it's a win. All right. Thank you.